Good afternoon. My name is Gary Williamson, and I'm a firefighter paramedic, and I have been for the last 25 years. What I would like to talk with you about is the small things that we can do as firefighters that are necessary to help prevent us from being exposed to harsh chemicals and toxins that can create cancer effects on us. As many of you know, the old days when we were coming up, if you've been in the job 20 or 25 years, the old smoke eaters would laugh at us because our helmet was clean, our gear was clean. They laughed at us for using air packs. They laughed at us for not going ahead and going in like they did. I've seen some firefighters use an old sponge, put it in their mouth, and breathe through that rather than put an air pack on. Well, times have changed. Now, air packs are a standard feature. Car fires, dumpster fires, house fires, we use an air pack. There's many things that we are exposed to that are not part of that. These things can cause cancer. Basically, cancer is the uncontrolled division of abnormal cells in our body. So as we're exposed to these toxins, these can develop into cancer. Firefighters are at a lot greater risk of developing cancer because we're exposed to these gases, toxins, and unburned particles in a fire, and especially following up with overhaul. We still don't wear protective gear. Behind me is a picture of a group, and the lady in the middle is the wife of a friend of mine who passed this year due to firefighter cancer. He was not able to receive the benefits of this bill, but the Tennessee legislature passed a presumptive firefighter cancer bill. If firefighters develop cancer anytime during their career, there are certain benefits, treatments, and monetary awards that they can receive as a result. In honor of my friend, the legislature named this bill the Barry Brady bill. What we want to do is try to prevent people from becoming exposed and reduce that exposure. If you look at this next one, hoods and dirty gear. I brought my hood in. You can tell it's been used. It's not pearly white. But why is a hood and dirty gear a factor? Where do we put the hood when we take the helmet off, we take the gear off, we're trying to cool down, we slide it off, and it's around our neck. This heat opens our pores, the toxins that are in the hood soak into our skin. So one of the big things we can do with this, departments issue multiple hoods now, and many have a policy that on Sunday you wash your hood, period. And means if you're on a 24, 48-hour shift, every third week you wash your hood. If you have a big fire, wash your hood, switch and get your clean one. When you look at this firefighter, he has his hood down around his mouth, his helmet's dirty, his gear is dirty. Why is this a problem? Well, that's because these toxins build up. The gear is hot when we wear it, and when we take it off, we leave it sitting out. Used to, dirty gear was a badge of honor. A dirty helmet was a badge of honor. Now we're finding out all these particles get caught and trapped in the fabric of our gear, and we absorb that. So what we want to do is try to wash our gear. Many departments now issue multiple sets of gear. So when you have a bad fire and it gets dirty, you wash it. Routinely, you wash it anyway, because sitting in the bay, the exhaust from the trucks get in your gear. So we want to reduce that. So what are we teaching? You look at this helmet is charred, it's black. This could happen just because conditions in the fire got bad and it could have been perfectly clean before he went in. That's a bad day. But because it was an old badge of honor to have a melted visor, a black helmet, sooted up helmet, that stuff is staying in there. So what are we teaching the young folks, young firefighters that come in if our gear looks like this? That means we don't take pride in ourselves and our safety. That means we're teaching you to go in the worst conditions, and that's what you come out looking like. We don't want to do that. You can have a training helmet where you do get in those bad positions, but we want them to learn how to recognize this, stay out of it, and protect themselves. A few other topics when you look. Cancer rates for firefighters. They have been exaggerated in the past, but the Firefighter Cancer Support Network has followed up with these current figures. 100% equals double, or 2 times the normal rate. Testicular cancer, 2.02 times. Mesothelioma, 2 times the normal rate. Multiple myeloma, 1.53. Non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, 1.51. Skin cancer, malignant melanoma, brain cancer, prostate, all of these things are at a higher rate than the normal person. So my argument to you, wash your gear, protect yourself, and teach the new people coming up that their health is important to stay in for a longer, healthier career in the department and a longer, healthier lifetime with their family and friends. Thank you very much.